75 gamers, today we are going to be watching some matches from IVL Finals. I know I said tournaments are taking a back seat in my latest video, but this is going to be pretty special because I believe Fire Investigator is now available in tournaments, so we should be able to see some Finn gaming today. So I'm really excited to get into it. I do want to say thank you so much for all the support on that recent video, my heart-to-heart conversation video. I got tons of comments from supporters and fellow friends and content creators, and just the support was overwhelming. And I honestly like broke down in tears reading it a couple times. Like it was so kind. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that. I feel like if I stay too long, I'll get a little bit too sappy on this subject. So yeah, let's get into the matches. All right, here we go. This is day one, set number 1 of IVL Finals. Now, I'm super far behind on IVL on this channel. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be watching all the other matches leading up to this point, but the finals, maybe we'll watch all of it because the finals are really, really cool. Anyways, this is going to be round 1 first half. It's Dow 5 versus WBG. So we're into the point where like the best teams are now going up against each other. And it's pretty interesting because Dow 5 Jan has been doing really, really well recently. I know Zeus always jokes about this player being very inconsistent. Look at that doofy dragon. Always jokes about this player being very inconsistent with his games and hunters. But maybe this time he'll be able to do something a little bit more. We do have an Embalmer, Wildling, Barmaid, and Patient pick. A little bit blurry, unfortunate for that. But I did look a little bit later into the video, and we are confirmed getting a Fire Investigator. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it is in this set. I just don't think it's in the first round. So maybe it's in second or third round. I don't know. But there will be some Finn gaming played in this set. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to do, because this is Fire Investigator, and I think it's... I don't know if he's buffed just yet, because I think like tournament servers are usually like a month-ish or so behind, but he's available in the tournament. I just don't know if he's buffed yet. I want to say that he isn't, but I don't know for sure. Oh my gosh, it's not going to be Opera versus Patient of 4-star for the 5 billionth time. Okay. Barman actually... Huh. I don't know why she's spawning right there. I guess maybe it's a bait. Maybe she takes the hit, gets on Coaster with drink, takes Coaster to get the free drink off, and maybe that's the strategy? Maybe? I actually don't know. Loving this set, by the way. Look at how beautiful this stadium is. Oh my gosh. You can... Where do I even start, dude? This is actually so pretty. The little snowflakes falling down. Oh my gosh, dude. I love it when they create like really awesome stadiums. This one was so much cooler than the, you know, like the, I guess, preliminaries? I don't really know what you would call it. I have no idea. Anyway, we have a lot of confidence with this opera singer, Jan, because they're going to be running that abnormal opera singer, and I think this is actually, wait, I think this is nerfed opera singer and Ivy, so maybe the Finn buffs do apply. I actually am not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that it is, though. Is what I think Bat was saying from GCHF. Or sorry, not G, J. I don't know why I always say G. Why is it? Is that like, does anybody else do that? Where you say G for J and then J for G? I don't know. I swear, I hope I'm not the only one doing that. But we're getting into the match now, and it looks like Jan is going to be chasing the Barmaid here first. I'm not sure why the quality is so bad, though. I think it's stream end, but this is like some really, really mediocre quality. At least I can still pretty much tell what's going on, but man, I wish the quality was a little bit better. Maybe it'll stabilize as the matches go on. Well, we'll see. But as you can see, if you look at that top left, they're playing with like 14 ping, which is really, really solid. And great TP back from Jan. Okay. So I wonder, we've been seeing Abnormal Opera Singer a lot more recently. I guess it's just to help her get into that winning position. This is a full kite build Barmaid, by the way. I don't even know if she's going to be able to get this drink off. She drops a pallet, which is going to be a hit. Yup. Very fast down. I don't know if it's that the Opera Singers have really just mastered their dashing and whatnot, because they're just so dummy fast. But like sometimes you do see Opera Singers get kited, right? Like it definitely happens. So bringing Abnormal is a little bit of a risky trait, but she's going to be able to Abnormal this Cypher right over here. Yep, well, Abnormal the Wildling Cypher. Only 39% Abnormal there. Not the ideal Abnormal, but because she has that TP back, she can still pressure the rescue and use her trait effectively. And because this Barmaid has Tide, she can't get on the coaster, so as long as you can get her down within the next 15 seconds or so, she's not going to be able to get on that coaster. Okay, pallet mind game here. Jan being very careful. Very scared of this pallet. Pallet mind game here. Oh, what a clean flywheel. Oh, but the TP back. Jan, okay, hold on. Jan's kind of cooking with these TP backs now. Hold on a minute. Kind of clean with it, Jonathan. Dang, I'm looking at the left side. This is so blurry, bro. But 2 ciphers are going to be complete. And this is the barmaid's second chair. Right now, the ciphers could be better. Yeah, they definitely could be better. I guess that's all I can really say. Now, WBG is... I remember I thought this was the team that was going to win KOA back when I saw them in KOA. And I remember them being a team that was really, really good with their support. But it looked like they weren't able to get the Emblem. Wait, what the? Why is he here? Why is the wildling at half health here? The barmaid dies. Why would he do that? Is it to feed tinnitus? Because he's dead. He's literally dead. Right? Oh, coffin. Wait, they're going to coffin him. Oh, okay. Wait, are they going to try and... Is she going to swap to teleport here? I don't know if swapping to teleport here is the best idea. I think you could probably dash over there. Yeah, that coffin's not too far away. But I guess they're going to waste so much time with this because his boar is about to be ready. Like, he's going to take this thing, get behind a pallet, and then just use boar. Or you can just go after somebody else entirely. And does she know? Oh my gosh, Jan knows. Jan knows that Long is here. Or, never mind. No, they don't. They're going to go after the wildling. And the boar is back up. Dang, Embalmer plus wildling combo kind of good. Because now he's on boar. And yeah, no TS because they're a bit patient. Another beautiful TP back from Jan, but messing up the dash, unfortunately. And 3 ciphers are now complete. Yeah, I guess this is one of the biggest issues about not running a chase trait for Opera, whether that be Warp or Blink or anything. Her chase is just a little less stellar, and especially since at this full presence right now, she's not as fast as she could be, I think. She still looks pretty darn fast, but I don't know if this is full presence fast. That kind of does look full presence fast, like old full presence fast. But then again, I can't tell that well. I'm not the best judge of opera singer speeds. I don't know. I think it is that they're nerfed though. We'd be able to tell if we see an IV game, that's for sure. IV, it's a little bit more visible. Because like opera singer is just always fast. That's kind of crazy that didn't hit. Oh my gosh, I really thought that was gonna be a hit right there. Okay, but this is a great color from the Embalmer right now. Everybody's kiting well. I just feel like their cipher progress is a little slow. Oh my gosh, the narrow avoid. Now, one thing that has to be mentioned here. The coffin has already been used. The wildling has seen the chair. And this Embalmer doesn't have borrowed time. And in fact has tied knee jerk. So Jan can still get a solid win here. And they're not gonna be able to abnormal that cipher. Hasn't really got the best use out of abnormal out of this match. One, like basically you reduce the cipher by 40%, which isn't bad, but it definitely could have been better now. The wildling is definitely back here, and he does not have, or no, he does have boar ready, so he can prevent the double down with the boar. There's the charge. Wildling's gonna run that way, and Embalmer goes this way. Oh, but he can use his coffin because he was rescued before half. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This should be enough right here. I think there's actually a world where you... No, this coffin's gonna waste a lot of time. But, no, actually, I think this is good. Because you chair right here, you waste the coffin, get him down, he has no borrowed time. I guess the thing is she doesn't know he has no borrowed time, that's the issue. Yeah, the coffin will happen. But will he be able to last this amount of time? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. I think this should be a win on the opera singer side, I think. It should be a win. Yeah, body block, body block, body block. And there it is. Boop. Okay, the tide turner effect. He's gonna die out. What do you do? Down in the corner. Come on now, buddy. Yeah, they're gonna have to pop here because he's now dead on chair. I mean, that allows them to pop. That is gonna allow them to pop right here. Boom. And I guess she's gonna complete this match without ever knowing the Embalmer didn't have borrowed time, which is kind of funny. But yep, there's the swap to the teleport. They can still make this a draw. It is possible, but it's not going to be easy. And now we're going to be going to the other exit gate, it looks like. No, they're going to be hiding it out here. They're sending out the wildling, which is really smart. Send out the wildling to go to this gate. That way, he's a lot more tanky. He's got that board to use, so it's still probably a 3K. The dungeon, like, is somewhat nearby, but this wildling only has 25 seconds of boar. And, yep, detention. Yep, down we go. And I don't think that, yeah, she can't make it to the other side of the map in this time, so it's going to be a 1 escape for this opera singer. But still, that was pretty well played. I felt like the Cypher Rush just wasn't there. And I know the abnormal was a thing, but she only abnormaled 1 time. I just felt like their Cypher Rush wasn't as strong this match. And the barmaid pick really didn't do anything. Maybe they were a little bit more scared of Ivy. I know Jan's Ivy has been popping up quite a bit too. But still, good start from Dow 5 there with the Opera Singer 3K. All right, it's time for round 1, second half. We got Mr. Seer, Wildling, Aeroplanist, and Gardner. And another Opera Singer coming out once more. Understandable. Looks like IVL still prefers to have the Opera Singers come out in round 1 as opposed to Ivy, which I can totally get behind. Plus, Ivy struggles on the bigger maps. Opera Singer can kind of just go zoom. And, yeah, I'm just curious, are we going to keep seeing these abnormal Opera Singers? Maybe we'll see a Warp, Blink. I'm not really sure what the trait's going to be this time. Look at that. They even have, like, the freaking... The trophy inside of the Manor symbol. That's actually really cool. Oh, my gosh. This set... I love it when they make cool sets, dude. Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa, these are weird. Seer 10, Wildling 4th, Gardner 2-story, and then the Aeroplanist at 1st. Such strange spawns. And then Opera Singer hard committing to whoever's in that 2-story area. And that's the Gardner. I mean, at Gardner, like, she can take 3 hits, especially if you chase her first. So that's going to make the first down a little bit trickier for this Opera. Although looking at the builds here, it's pretty standard stuff that we see a lot. Well, actually, maybe not so standard. Gardner's running Bar Time Tide, while the Aeroplanist is running Bar Time Knee-Jerk. I feel like Tide Knee-Jerk is a little bit better on the Gardner. But, and it should be fine. If she's getting chased first, even if she loses a Tide, she still has that extra hit. And potentially a solid rebound with the bubble if she can get behind a pallet or something. I think my biggest question is, like, how much time is she going to be able to waste in 2-story by potentially hiding it out? She's going to have that bubble, or if anything at all. There is also the Owl as well, so Gardner actually might be able to take 4 hits, if you think about it. Oh, it looks like she saw the bubble. Yep, you're trying to sneak around, but that bubble revealed your location. So there's the first hit. And with Opera Singer's speed, she's actually going to get another hit right here. Let's see. She is. Oh my gosh, 2 hits just like that. Alex rampaging through this like first 10 seconds right now. She's going to be able to get to Godkite here. But yeah, this is not the best start for the Survivors. They are going to lose that Tide Turner character. It's just this, yeah, this Gardner's just going down so fast. Opera Singer still proving herself to be the best hunter in the game. And there's another bubble. Oh my gosh, the bubble's already up. That's crazy. Being able to just sub these pallets here. The Gardner going to try to make it all the way to this pallet to force a mind game, but not quite. Not quite making it there. And there's the Seer Owl. Oh my gosh, they're using up so many resources on this Gardner to keep her alive just for a few seconds longer. Maybe at least try to force out the blink. But look at how fast Opera's broke every pallet. She's just like, yeah, I'll break the pallet. 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 And then that's just going to go die in a corner. Realizing that, yeah, I've got no way to kite. There's no way I can force out this blink. All Alex is doing is just constantly spam breaking these pallets. Just like, because we see a lot of, I've been trying to do this as well. What I used to do when I play Hunter is I used to just break every pallet I saw because I hated getting looped. So I'm a Night Watch player, so, you know, I get looped around pallets so easily. But I started to like try and mind game around them a little bit more because when you win a mind game on it, you don't have to break the pallet and it can usually be really, really good for you. But at the same time, maybe in the long run, breaking the pallet would have been easier. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes. A lot of it just comes down to experience of what pallets you need to break, what pallets you can mind game around, and a lot of it is like just like how much presence you have. This is probably going to be an after half rescue onto the Gardner as well, since her kite wasn't that stellar. So pretty decent start here from WBG. Tossing out the cape as well, just kind of just patrol around. We know that the Wildling is up there sitting on that boar. Still got plenty of time on that boar. He's probably going to come on in probably in 10 seconds or so, I'd say. 5 to 10 seconds, we'll see. There's a chance he... No, I was about to say, there's a chance he might not rescue. Yeah, there it is. Yep, now he's dropping down. Oh, getting an early hit onto the board, too. Yep, Alex knew exactly where we... Oh, my God! I think that was a coincidence, actually. Funnily enough, I think that was just a coincidence. Oh, she's going to go for the double down. Yep. Perfect. So this is something that RVL Aaron has taught me of when to go for double downs. In this situation, it's the perfect time. Because this Gardner barely has any rebound kite potential, right? She'll maybe able to... She has no rebound kite potential because, 1, she has Tide. 2, she has Tide Turner effect on her, so she can't get on the coaster. 3, you have Blink. So, yeah, I mean, there's no way that Alex knew she had Tide. I mean, maybe she didn't use anything, so maybe Alex knew. that there was no kiting build there. Because you obviously knew there was no broken windows because of speed. But as for Flywheel, maybe just held on to it. Who can say? Ooh, looks like the airplane's going to be hiding out in the basement. Very smart. And then the tracks from the Wildling? Yeah, the tracks from the Wildling are here. But he is going to have that Pumbaa to work with. The blink is still up, though. Alex has not been able to use his trait at all just yet. And now with a Wildling right here, it's going to be a little bit harder to make use of that trait. Unless he can keep avoiding these hits. Does he get behind this power? I think it's going to be a hit here. It's not a hit? Yo, this Pumbaa right now. This Pumbaa, okay. Oh, doesn't even need the blink. Okay. They are keeping these ciphers alive. But one big issue here for the serves is they have one character with no BT. And that could be a little bit risky because he's sending your seer to rescue here every time. And the last cipher is at 54. I don't actually know where it is. It's good that you have your Aeroplanist out decoding. He is the fastest decoder on this team, but I feel like Seer is not the best character to go for this rescue. It might have to be an after half rescue, actually. No, he's coming in for it now. I don't think... Oh, good Flywheel. And great pallet stun. Wait, that's going to need to happen. Oh my gosh. That was like the one way. Was getting a Flywheel into pallet stun. That was actually what gets him to the chair safely. Because there was a chance he was going to get stuffed. And he gets the body block without going down. Wait, that was actually really good. Oh, and then he gets mind gamed. Okay, that was a beautiful play from Silver here. Or Silver Zai? I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'll just call them Silver. Beautiful play, though, I must say. Flywheel into pallet stun. Now, the Wildling has to stay in this area, I think. Aeroplan's going to open up a new cipher. Wildling kind of has to stay here, though. Pumbaa? Okay. Drop down hit onto the Pumbaa. Yep, there's that blink. Yo, a drop down hitting a Pumbaa is kind of crazy. And it looks like she is going to opt to chair this Wildling because she's a little scared of what that cipher is at. Or not? Oh, she knows. She knows it's not ready. That's good cipher awareness. If this was me, I'd be too scared to drop him because, like, in a position like this, if they were to pop right here, Wildling gets up and goes to rescue the Seer. And that would have been really dangerous. But Alex is much, much better and knows more about the ciphers. So knows that the cipher is not quite ready. Probably doesn't know the exact cipher percent, but knows that it's, like, still a good chunk away from being ready. And look at that, spawning out the Aeroplanist immediately. The Seer is going to be dying on the chair without getting rescued. And even though this Aeroplanist is fighting back to the best of his abilities, there's likely not much he's going to be able to do here. Not even using his abilities, which is weird. I thought we'd see a hover onto coaster right there. I guess he thought he was going to be able to win that mind game. Might need to see it here. Drop pallet, hover. He just didn't even use any of his abilities. Wait, his hover's gone. I think he tried to hover right there. Wait, he did. He tried to hover right there. I saw like a little animation. I thought it was a jetpack. That was his hover. But it didn't come out. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks for this Aeroplanist. Dang, dude. Okay, now the Wildling's only choice is to try and go for dungeon. He does have boar, but yeah, she knows. Dude, Alex's game sense is insane. Pumbaa's hacking through walls right now. That's gonna be it. So that's gonna be a lead for WBG. Dow 5 only got the they only got that 3K, which is not quite enough. So that's gonna be a win for WBG in the first round. I mean, no, there's no way. Your Pumbaa is not gonna last long enough. Yeah, if the Pumbaa lasts a little bit longer, then maybe. But for those who don't know, every consecutive use of Pumbaa lowers it up to a cap of like, or a minimum of 25. I think it's like first ride is like 45 or 50 seconds, second ride is like 35, and then the last one is like 25. So every consecutive ride on Pumbaa is 25 seconds, because that poor boar just gets exhausted after carrying Wildling on his back all day. Ooh, and we get to see the animation too. Let's see. Yep, Opera Singer 4K. We've seen it before. Get him out of here, Sangria. Here we go. It's time for round 2, first half. We're going to see Composer, Officer, Prospector, and Barmaid. So a Barmaid pick once again from Dow 5. Alex is going to be going for his Bonathan. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, Opera Singer ban does make sense, but no Ivy round 2. It's so weird how the meta is just kind of evolving. Like, Bonbon has been, like, showing himself to be a pretty strong character right now. And I don't really know why. I honestly don't, but he's been showing himself. I mean, maybe it's just because, like, a lot of people main Bon, but he's been showing himself to be a pretty strong character. And another thing, Composer has actually been getting more popular, to my knowledge, too, in IVL. Like, we all, like, if you told us before IVL and IJL that Prisoner and Composer were good characters, like, everybody would probably laugh at you. But now Prisoner is considered to be a pretty big threat because of his decoding. And I guess Composer is somewhat similar in that way because he is one of the fastest decoders in this game. He's the second fastest decoder. Because Mind's Eye's buff is 23%, Composer's buff is 20, Lawyer's is 15, Far Lady's is 10, and also she sucks. Mechanic is... Okay, Mechanic is, I guess, technically the fastest in the game with 190 with the bot and herself, but it's also Mechanic. And, like, yeah, Mechanic has her own flaws, so it's like best case scenario, it's at 190 for a bit, but it starts slowing down real fast when somebody takes a hit, especially in this meta. Ooh, bit of a... Dang, this is quite the risky build. Tied on the officer and then flywheel barmaid, that's fine. But full kite build on both Norton and Frederick here. My goodness, the Ashes of Enemy character is playing it risky today. You'll love to see it. It's so goofy. It's like, I'm thinking about like Composer and Norton. I feel like they probably have beef, bro, because he replaced Composer in the game. Like, we don't know what happened to Composer. He just kind of like just went off screen. And instead, Norton is going to be the fourth player in the final game for Ashes of Memory, which is kind of funny. So they probably have beef, surely. At least I like to think that they have beef. That's my personal headcanon, is they just like hate each other. Like, you stole my spot. But then again, why would you ever want to be in the manor in the first place? Place is an awful place to go. Anyways, the Bonathan is going to be chasing the Prospector here first, dropping that pallet, getting that distance. That's the biggest thing that you want to do against a Bonbon, maintain distance. You don't really want to like force pallet mind games with him, because a lot of the time Bonbon can just drop a bomb at the pallet and then just kind of walk through it. Good bomb placement right here from the start. We do have a magic to work with, going to be stunning this Bonathan up against the tree, and it doesn't look like he has any stun reduction at all right here. Going to be able to vault this window, get a big speed boost here. Does take the chip though. Yep, that was really good from Alex, realizing that he's going to be forced to take the chip if he wants to get any more of this distance here. And this is what I mean with Bonathan. I feel like for those people who plan ahead with their bombs and not just spam them, you can get some pretty consistent chips because you kind of force the survivors to take a hit. But narrowly avoiding that chip right there from the Bonathan, the blink is going to go up. Another magnet is up as well for this Prospector. There it is, magnet time. Not the biggest of stuns, honestly. Definitely could have been better. Flywheeling that, okay. Very clean, very clean. And that's going to be a basic hit, okay. Pretty good kite so far from the Prospector, though. And look at that Composer's Cypher. It's almost done. Composer so fast. And I believe this is maybe Composer. Oh, there's the blink. Pretty aggressive here from Alex. Really wanting this first down. Downs with the chip right there. So, yeah, Bonathan, the Tie God. This is looking like a draw, most definitely. He used up all his resources. Made a kite last long. He does have one more mag to rebound with. But yeah, that Composer is out there decoding, dude, which is going to be the biggest pain in the back for this Bonathan. Yeah, this is all but a draw, because like there's still a barmaid too, so that means Officer's going to be able to rescue 2 times. And look at that, very good bomb dodge right here, but he's now going to have to use that watch if he wants to get a consistent rescue. 2 bombs are here. He's dodging. Oh! A TS! But it's Officer, so he tanks the hit. Is that right? Or was that a post-rescue hit? I actually couldn't tell with how freaking blurred it is. I think it was a post-rescue hit. But I think had that been I think you can still TS Officer. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was a post-rescue hit onto the Officer, which is going to be a double down. So this Bonathan will have a little bit more map pressure here. Oh, okay. Has to break that pallet now. And then, yeah, down goes the Prospector. But yeah, the Cyphers are moving dummy fast. So fast. The Barman's gonna be able to heal up the Officer and give him a drink. And then the Bonbon's he's gonna come in, rescue the Prospector. And they're gonna have to have a bit of an awkward pop here, I think. Yeah, there's the drink onto that Officer. So this is being played like exactly how Dow 5 wants it to. They are 100% gonna be able to force a potential 4% in a game. The biggest thing is the lack of BT, right? That's the biggest thing. And there's gonna be no BT on this Norton. And actually, that Cypher is going to be a little bit behind. Officer does take the chip here. Can we see? It's going to be hard to get this rescue. Wait, does he even get it? Does he? He does. And that hits the officer. Oh my gosh, Nan is goated. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's no trait. This Norton, unless he gets like just bomb spammed. Oh, no, they should just pop right here. Yep, pop right there. Beautiful. Forces Bonathan to keep committing after this Norton. He does have a flywheel and a magnet. Okay, he still has a little bit of stuff to work with. This is what I mean. I still think process. Oh, but gets the bomb chain. Yep, getting that bomb chain. But I think with this animation, no, both gates are at 64. They're terrified of that teleport. Look at that. Everybody, look at that. Nintendo 64 on both gates. And like everybody's terrified right now. They were so scared of that teleport. Officer gets back on his gate, and they're going to be booking it towards the gate. Composer should have his tuning. His tuning fork is about to be ready. This is probably going to be a 3 escape, actually. Yeah, no, Composer should be able to escape even without his tuning fork. And Alex isn't even going the right way. He's not even heading to the gate. He just decides to go take a tour on the other side of Red Church, thinking somebody's over there, but they're not. They're on the other side of the map. Oh my gosh, dude. A 3 escape onto this Bonathan. Beautiful play from Dow 5 there. Composer cypher rushing the heck out of those darn ciphers, dude. Even posting himself up toward the gate to maximize the efficiency of the gate openings there. My goodness. I want to see more Composer. I just want to see him take kite. Is that a Phyllis Melly cosplay? She accidentally did a face reveal. Did you see that? That was funny. All right, here we go. It's time for round 2, second half. We got Vera Perfumer, Mike Gaming, Cheer, and Merc. You love to see it. Look at that. You see the skins out there too. Very awesome. And they're banning the Ivy. They're banning Jan's Ivy. Makes sense because Jan, his Ivy is, I think, better than his Opera Singer. Jan's Ivy is really, really good. And his Opera Singer seems pretty good too, honestly. But yeah, WG definitely feels more threatened by his Ivy. Now for spawns, we're gonna see Cheerleader middle, Merc. Dang, they literally gave me no time. I think it was Merc on the left, and I'm not really sure where the other two were. Opera Singer was spawning at reception. Not sure why she's spawning there of all places, but maybe she doesn't want to spawn in like a corner to maybe get jebaited by these freaking survivors. I couldn't say. Now let's see here. We got Barta, Kneejerk, Cheer, and Mike Gaming tied on this Merc, and then tied Kneejerk on the Perfumer. Makes sense. And then a pretty standard build on the Opera Singer, Detention, Trump, Blink. So no abnormal from Jonathan this time. And it makes sense. This is Red Church. So there's a lot of walls here. You're going to definitely want to use that Blink to your advantage. Moonlit, you could go without Blink. I can see the abnormal play. But yeah, on a map like Red Church, there's so many darn walls, bro. And there's so many pallets. Getting that Blink is like super necessary, even for something like an Opera Singer, because you can kind of pallet spam on a map like this. There's just so many resources to use. Now let's see here. Gonna be going straight after the Cheerleader who spawned middle. Let's see here. Cheerleader does indeed have that kiting build. And this is actually a pretty good comp to run a Cheerleader on, even though she's getting chased. Had she not been chased, this would have been really good for Cheerleader because she can refresh the Acrobat and the Perfumer's items, both of which have like 10 to 11, I think it's 12-second cooldown for Mike Gaming and then 10-second cooldown for Vera Perfumer. So yeah, those resources are very, very helpful to get back when you have a Cheerleader on your team. But she is taking kite, so we're not really going to be able to see that. And yeah, Jan getting an early hit onto this Cheerleader. I'm not really sure how much longer this Cheerleader's going to be able to kite. Wait, what the? What? Why was... Oh my gosh, the Perfumer is running toward the Cheerleader to maybe get a Perfume body block? But I don't think they were going to be able to make it there in time. And now, that's a pretty fast down onto this Cheerleader. Going to be chairing on the Perfumer's Cypher as well. It's so strange seeing the name Persica. I know Persica's from WBG, but I can't help but remember the NAEU player that also used the name because they were like they were a big fan of WBG Persica or something, which is kind of funny here. But this is the real Persica. This isn't the one that got memed up by that Hellenberg pick or whatever. This is the real one here. Oh, we're gonna need to see a pallet stunt. Blink right here. Ah, the Perfume was not quite ready for WBG Persica here, and now that's going to be a hit onto the Cheer. And looking at the cameras, you're not going to be going back for that Perfumer. Yeah, you don't really need to. She's going to have to heal up if she wants to make those perfumes count. And you don't want to really lose track of this Cheerleader, especially in an area like Red Church where you could just hide behind so many different things. And look at that, Jan is going to be getting full presence off this Cheerleader as well, just so that you can have those longer dashes here. Now the ciphers they're okay. We're gonna be chairing back towards this one once again. Actually, she might be able to struggle free. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, not quite. They were surely pretty close. Did you see that? Also, look on the right side. Acrobat just used one of his white bombs to get to a Cypher faster. They really want to push these Cyphers. This is the WBG I know. They realize that, hey, Acrobat's probably not going to be able to take the kite too much. We might as well just use our resources to push the Cyphers. Just min-max those Cyphers as much as possible. Which I totally get, dude. Especially with the cheerleader not having the best of kites there initially. And the blink is up too. You're probably gonna see a blink down right here. Oh, no blink right here. Interesting. She should probably use these beep beeps right now, I would think. Yeah, gonna have to use these beep beeps. Get as far away from this opportunity as possible. Vault that window. You might see a blink through this window. No, not gonna blink. She's gonna die in basement. Gonna waste as much time as possible dying in basement, realizing that she's not gonna be able to kite. Just decides to waste as much time as possible. Yep. Going all the way down into basement, forcing the chair into basement. And then probably going to be swapping to teleport onto somebody's Cypher here. Otherwise, you're going to have to come out of basement and then walk all the way to somebody that would have to rotate onto them. So, yep, there's going to be the swap instead. And they just barely can't finish this Graveyard Cypher. Mercenary does elbow pad all the way to Godkite, but that pallet was used up. He does play around this... Ooh, scary. Does play around this window a little bit. And he elbow pads away once again. But once again, once Mercenary's elbow pads, he's nothing. He can't kite. He's literally can't kite. And that's going to be a hit anyways. Oh my gosh. Jan proving himself to be such a threat with this Opera Singer. And now leaving the Mercenary on the ground, going aggressive, going after the Perfumer now. Really good game sense, knowing that the person who would be decoding the Cypher would most likely be the Perfumer and not the Acrobat. Since it makes sense, it's a closer place for her to go. And since they're optimizing the Cyphers to the best of their ability with Cypher Rush, it just makes sense. Oh my gosh, dude. The evolution of Jonathan is crazy. Great perfume usage here from the Perfumer, teleporting back over here, but guess what? I can teleport back too! I am Opera Singer! Oh my gosh. We are one in the same. Rocking that freaking B-Duck costume, bro. What's going on right now? Oh my gosh, this Acrobat. Decoding the Cypher. And this is what's gonna get Jonathan the win here if he can manage it. Because he's been chairing on Cyphers almost every time. In fact, yeah, I'd say except for the fact that he killed... Oh, good firebomb there. Except for the fact that he killed the cheerleader down in basement, Jan has chaired on a Cypher every time, without fail. And that is what I think is going to get him a potential win here. He needs to guard this Cypher with his life. But the issue is, Mercenary needs to open up... Yeah, and he's going to have to open up that new one, but he decodes slower than everybody else. He's only decoding at a 5% buff right now, thanks to accelerated decoding. But this is also an Acrobat that you are chasing. And he vaults in! Was Jonathan doing some sort of red light trick there? I think he was. Gonna be chairing on the Cypher once more. And what's really dangerous is the last two survivors are missing some of their crucial resources. Or I guess I should say at least the Mercenary at least. Missing that self-heal. Which could be really, really dangerous for this endgame. And Jan gonna get super aggressive here. Chase the Perfumer. Mercenary still does have an elbow pad. I don't know if he's gonna use it to get this rescue here. But Persica's gonna kite this out. There's the Perfume once again. Great Perfume. And pallet stun too. Okay, this is the only way. This is the only way they're gonna be able to maintain this momentum here. And if I'm Jan, I might wanna, okay. They're gonna be double rushing that Cypher. Do we teleport? We do teleport, I agree. I 100% agree. Yep, there's the Mercenary. You get the Mercenary down, he has no self-heal. And then you go for the Acrobat. Yep, go back for that acro. He might be able to pop the Cypher time. No, he doesn't. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jonathan? Oh, no, you're going for the... Yeah, you're going for the Acrobat. You go for that Acrobat every time. You go for the Acrobat every time? Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. Go for the Perfumer. Chair her. Merc can't rescue. If acro pops, they lose the Perfumer. Yeah, they're going to go for that. They're going to sell the Perfumer. Interesting. But now all the Opera Singer has to do is go back towards that Mercenary, get him down. You know it's acro on gate, and then that should be it. He is already on the gate though. But the thing is, she has to get this Mercenary down and get to the gate all within this time. I don't know if it's going to be a 4K because of this play. Okay, I think because she used up the cape, she's not going to be able to make it there in time. Let's see. Acro on gate. Opera Singer's fast though. I think he makes it. Oh, does he make it? Oh my gosh, he doesn't! No way! He gets the gate open, but it's not enough. Are you serious? Jonathan with the absolute perfect 4K, perfect timing. Barely making it there in time. Zeus, I don't know if you're seeing this game, but if you are, I think you gotta give Jan some credit. That was crazy. I can't believe he got that 4K. Like, I know we see Opera's 4K a lot, but that was a back and forth game 100%. WBG was fighting so hard, but Jonathan did not give up. Dang, dude. I don't know if it was just nerves or what in the past, but my goodness, is that Everlasting Night Psychologist? Yo, why are all the skins that I'm playing recently being cosplayed? What's going on right now? Yep, get another 4K for the Flopra Bopra singer. Get him out of here. I don't know. Yeah. All right, it's time for round 3. Here we are. Oh, quite the spin from the dancer there. All right, but we're going to see Melly pick. You love to see it. Ivy and Opera bands are being banned out here. Makes sense. But we got the Ento, Barmaid, Dancer, and Gravekeeper pick here. You know, you love to see it. So it's round 3. This map is... I actually don't know what the map is, but this is a pretty decent team. I mean, WBG rocking that Barmaid. I guess Barmaid's just been picked a lot more recently. I've always thought she's a good character. Dancer, again, a character I think is dummy underrated. Entomologist, very, very strong kiter. Can support here and there a little bit with the bees as well. And, you know, I always love to see some melee rep because she's just, you know, my main. And then, you know, you got your Cheese there, which is a pretty decent rescuer for late rounds and whatnot. Especially since they have the Wildling and Mercenary Permanent Band. They could have gone Officer, but it looks like they're going to opt to go for the Gravekeeper instead. Maybe because they're scared of Jonathan's Clown. We do know that Jan loves playing Clown sometimes. I don't know if he's going to be rocking the Clown in this match specifically, though. He could go Gamekeeper. I know Jan does play Gamekeeper as well. It's going to be... He plays Nightwatch. That's right. I forgot Jan plays Nightwatch. Okay, my glorious King Ithaca coming out here for round 3. Oh my gosh, dang. They're going to have their Entomologist spawn Big Bow? Really? I mean, if I'm the... Oh, what the heck are we... What are these spawns right now? Okay, Dancer and Shack is broken. You don't chase the Dancer and Shack as Nightwatch. And Entomologist and Big Bow is pretty solid too. Honestly, your only chase target is the Gravekeeper or the Barmaid as Nightwatch here. And I like chasing Gravekeeper as Nightwatch, but he's too far. He's going to be spawning over there. Yeah, you're going to be chasing the Barmaid 100% here. And that's the issue is Barmaid can be a little tricky for Nightwatch sometimes. But if he has Insolence... you can really capitalize off of Barmaid really well, because she's not going to get that second drink off, or maybe not even the first, depending on when you hit her with that Insolence. It can be pretty tough to get those drinks off against an Inso Nightwatch. Yep, exactly what I was saying, bro. Detention, Inso, Warp Nightwatch, pretty standard aggressive build. This is, I feel like, the build that we're going to be seeing more on Nightwatch going forward. Because I feel like it is the build that he has the highest win potential with, at least on maps that he doesn't get destroyed by. If you're playing him on like Arms Factory or Hospital, he absolutely needs confined space. And then maybe on something like Leo's Memory or what is it? Leo's Memory and Red Church, he probably just wants a standard detention blink trump card. But on a map like Lakeside, you can definitely run Insolence, and it can help you out a lot. And Inso is very, very good to use against Barmaid. But oh wait. So this is that warp is only 40 seconds. So the warp hasn't been nerfed yet, huh? Did the warp nerfs happen at the same time as the Ivy and Opera nerfs? I don't remember. Well, anyways, warp is ready in 40 seconds for this Nightwatch. So it's gonna probably be kind of an instant down onto this Barmaid. She should be taking a guaranteed hit right here. No, gonna be getting this Hunter's Instinct speed. Not using his winds here, forcing a pallet mind game here. Okay. All she has to work with is this pallet. What? What are you... Was he waiting for his Inso? His warp? Oh? A waste of a warp, but... Oh my. Oh my, these slow boxes right now. Oh my gosh, these slow boxes right now. And the flywheel from the Barmaid. Oh my gosh, he is stuck in slow box heaven. This was a good initial plan from Jan, but now warping away? I'm probably gonna chase the dancer instead. No, gonna be committing this barmaid. Nah, yeah, go for the dancer. Yep, go for the dancer now. Beautiful. I 100% agree. There's too many slow boxes. It's Shaq. The pallet is still there. You're gonna be there for ages as Night Watch if you're gonna clean up all those resources, or God forbid, keep trying to chase somebody without like full presence or whatever. So yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have many resources here. He used up a lot of his windwalks just to catch up to this dancer. And while I do think that warp was a good play, I think he did pull the trigger a little bit early. Okay. Yo, Sprinter did the same thing to me. Hold on. That's kind of like a hard read. That's something that I haven't seen Night Watches do that much. But Sprinter did the exact same thing to me, realizing that like the safest position is where exactly that dancer was, and then dashing back toward that position instead of straight chasing. Waiting in that area as well. That was smart. That's crazy. So like, I don't think I've seen Night Watches do that much. I'm gonna have to adapt that into my gameplay as well. Dang, dude. That's I guess one of the secret tricks that Night Watch can do. Although I should mention that this is definitely a draw though. Like this is a hard draw. I mean, he does almost have full presence. And he does not get any farms off. Or I guess any double downs. But I guess honestly, I think he could have gone after the grave there. I think he could have doubled down the Gamekeeper actually. He definitely had the resources to do so. Because the Desert has no rebound kite potential. All she has is a flywheel. Yes, we love pallet mind games when the person is dead. But I guess, you know, dropping the... that was actually like a lot of efficiency right there. Dropping the pallet just to force the Night Watch to usually break it, but then he used his Windwalk to jump over it. And then he, now, I guess, okay, well, he wasted a dash here to break this pallet. But because he made room for a dash, if he were to suck, then he would have had full dashes again. So that wouldn't have even been a big problem there. We do see Melly just using her bees to get to ciphers faster, or potentially, actually, she's going to go for the rescue here. Okay. Let's see. Melly gaming time. My mains are battling it out. Huh? Where did the cheese come from? Okay, they are trying to keep Juan alive right now. Okay. Melly shoving! Yes, Melly gaming! Okay. The flywheel, that hits. The Gamekeeper. The Cypher is... Oi. It's primed. Wait, what the heck? Okay, apparently that was miscommunication is what they're saying. Oh my. That was like actually like a Griffin pop. Oh my gosh. And Melly missing her flywheel. Dashing back towards his warp because he's scared. I mean, yeah, it's still a draw. But because of that pop, it's a draw. I think it was going to be a 3 escape without that. Okay, he's chasing. Good patrolling around, realizing they're not going to come back for this grave. That was honestly, that was a terrible pop. It really was. That was a very bad pop. I mean, WBG still has the lead here, but you definitely don't want to be throwing points around like that. That could come back to bite you depending on how Dow 5 does on the serve game next time. And I believe the Finn is going to be showing up in the next game because I know I saw him in this set. So next match should be Fire Investigator. Here we go. I haven't seen all the stars. I want to see what their reaction is to Florian. Florian Nation, our glorious goofball Finn Gaming. Okay, I don't know when he's picked. But I'm pretty sure it was this round because I think it was a Lakeside match. And I do think Finn can be pretty good on Lakeside. Because like there's using the ball to transition to another kiting area could be really good. And there he is! Finn! Finn Gaming. And they barely even care. The commentators barely even care, bro. Look at that, the crowd. They don't care. They barely care about Finn. But by the way, this is the first time, to my knowledge, look at that. Pew, pew. This is the first time. Look, they're zooming in on Finn. Yeah, look, oh, that's Finn, bro. Finn's tournament debut. Round 3, second half. Okay, the very first time, to my knowledge, that Fire Investigator is being played in tournament. For those who don't understand the Finn nickname, by the way, it's literally just taking Fire Investigator. You just take the F from Fire and the IN from Investigator, and you get FIN, which is Finn. And it's just kind of funny, so people just call him Finn. That's like a funny joke, so... Yeah, Finn Gaming, bro. Finn Gaming. Now, I'm curious to see what Alex is going to pick here. I know Alex plays a lot of Hunters. He could play his Axe Boy. Geisha?
Geisha?
Geisha? Huh. Oh, okay. I think you see a Perfumer and Luca cosplayers there. Interesting. Lots of cosplayers out in the... honestly, I think I see a Priestess S tier as well, the summer one. Dang, that costume just came out. It like just came out like a month ago, and there's already cosplays for it. People are so fast, dude. How do cosplayers do it? But yeah, Geisha is kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about Geisha against this comp. I mean, I guess you could get... there's some characters who can get distance, like both Finn and Aeroponius, and you just use Butterfly to catch up. But I feel like that's kind of just the biggest 50-50, right? Because it's always just whoever uses their resource loses first. Because if you use the Butterfly first, and they have a resource, then they probably escape. But if they use their resource first, then use your Butterfly to catch up, it's fine. So I guess like Geisha was want to force them to use their resource and then Butterfly. But even then, with Geisha's new optimized dashes, I think it's a lot easier for her. Okay, things are looking pretty standard for the builds. We got Borrowed and Tied on the Explorer and Cheese. Then Borrowed and Knee-Jerk on Charles and Finn. It's gonna be Detention, Trump, and Warp for Geisha. Warp Geisha? I don't know how I feel about Warp Geisha, because the thing is, like, why bother warping when your Butterfly, like, kind of goes, like, half the distance of a warp already? I don't understand. Because, like, with Geisha, I feel like Blink is, like, the only trait that you can run. And I know we've seen Abnormal Geisha in the past. What is this skin? I don't think I've seen this skin before. Is this, like, a A tier? A B tier? It might be a B tier. I actually have no idea. I literally don't think I've ever seen this skin. Huh. Is it a Chinese only, maybe? Okay, butterflying down here. All right. Gonna be... Oh, yeah, chase... Oh, wait. Big Boat. What the heck? Chasing the Aeroponius and Big Boat first? I don't know how I feel about this. Would you see that the Finn S tier... Ooh, good. Good skill check there from Charles. Canceling the dash from the Geisha. And now just gonna be using his jetpacks to get to this pallet. Cancel once again. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why Alex was like, okay, the storm in front of me, let's walk behind me. Maybe that was maybe some hitbox manipulation attempt right there. What the? What's going on right now? He said boing. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Because the thing is, she dashed into the pallet. You could have just dropped the pallet without the hover. Warp Geisha, everybody. Warp Geisha, everybody. Warp Geisha, everybody. I don't know why you just didn't go Blink. I don't know why you just didn't go Blink. Okay, good TS there. Yeah, it's sometimes like it just comes down to these mind games. That's what I'm witnessing here. I need to see more Geisha games real, because Geisha is honestly a hunter that I am super weak towards. Anybody who's seen my rank videos knows that I am absolutely terrified of Geisha. I just can't kite her. For the life of me, bro, I just can't kite Geisha. I've been getting a little better at it, but when it comes to those pallet mind games, bro, I'm terrified, dude. Absolutely terrified. So Cheese is actually here a little early, I want to say. Ciphers aren't looking too bad. This is looking like a drawed game at the moment, but I do believe if they get a draw, that WG is going to win. So I think WG does have the point lead, I'm pretty sure. Wow. I know people don't like it when I say if that was me for like a lot of times. I'm trying to say it less, but I'm sorry. That was if that was me moment, 100%. Because that was going to hit me. I know it was. But yeah. I just like stood still for a whole like 3 seconds, bro. I thought she was gonna get like another hit right there. And now he's gonna be transiting back to the big boat. He's out of resources though. Wait, but Finn? Is that Finn? Who's that? No, that's not Finn. Oh, I thought that was Finn. That's the Explorer. What the? Why is the Explorer here? Probably digging up a page or something. Okay, well that's fine. Come on, where's Finn? I want to see some Finn gaming, bro. Don't tell me he's only gonna decode. In his debut match, all Finn's gonna do is decode. You can't tell me that. That would be depressing. Come on, bro. Send in the Finn. Send in the Finn. Okay, pressuring down the Grave and the Explorer. Wait, Explorer has a 79% page. Okay, they actually are looking pretty good on ciphers. Okay, the Explorer is going in. Wait, Finn. Finn can maybe support with ball. Ooh. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. Gonna die in big boat. Yo, I just want to see this Finn have some screen time, please. Just like even a few seconds. That's all I need. That is literally all I need, dude. Caw-caw! Okay, gonna maybe die over here. Oh, that's gonna waste so much time. Ooh, that's tough. That's gonna waste a dummy long amount of time. The Explorer's getting a page again. Oh, that's gonna be a big page too. They're gonna have like 70% on that Cypher or whatever. I just want to see Finn, bro. I just want to see Finn. Oh, go towards the Finn. Go towards the Finn. No, he's hiding, bro. We want to see you cook, Finn. Come on. Oh. Looks like they were hiding, but not any longer. She's looking around at the Cyphers. Oh. Finn's on that Cypher. If she teleports. Oh, does she see? Oh! That's actually really funny. Oh, that is so funny. Wait, she's getting... Oh. He was hiding, but he body blocked her by accident. That's actually so funny. What are you doing? There was a chair right there. Okay, putting him into this corner, I guess. She might trade swap teleport to the Cypher. I think there's a good chance she might. Please trade swap teleport to the Cypher. What are you doing? Please, look at the Cypher and teleport. Just go to the Finn. Teleport to the Finn, please. Teleport to the Finn. Teleport to the Finn. I beg of you, teleport to the Finn. Please. I just want to see Finn get... Is he really going to be the only person we're not going to see in his debut match? Are you serious? That's literally all I care about. All I can think about is just let Finn do a thing. Oh, that's after half. Wait, that's after half. Oh my gosh. The Cypher is going to be primed. But yeah, it's after half. Okay, please, can we just see Finn? Can we please see Finn? Just barely. I just want to see him use a ball. He hasn't used the ball once. Okay, bonk. All right, this is a dead on chair Explorer. Now you teleport to that gate and you go after the Finn. Please. Please go after the Finn. That's all I ask. That's all I've ever wanted of you. Warping to... Oh, still keeping her trick. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh. I just want to see Finn gaming, bro. Oh, she goes back through that warp. Wait. Oh, please. Yes! The Finn! It's time! Okay. No. Please, find him. Find the Finn. Yes! Yes, it's time! It's time for Finn gaming. Use the baboing. Use it. Oh, she broke it. Wait, he's dead. Finn? Oh, scary. He's dead. Finn gaming! He's heading to the dungeon! He doesn't have flywheel, though. He doesn't have flywheel. Yeah, he's dead. Dang. Well, Finn did do a thing. Finn did a thing. What can I say? Am I really about to put Finn on the thumbnail even though he had like 30 seconds of screen time? I think I'm still gonna because it's his first match. But dang, dude, I really wish I got to see a little bit more of the Finn. That was honestly kind of underwhelming. Dang, dude. But hey, it technically is the very first time they played Finn in a tournament, so I'll take it. Look, there's a Finn cosplayer. A Finn cosplayer, bro. Did you see that? Yo, look at that. Finn gaming. He's excited for the Finn gaming. By the way, there's still another round. Apparently the points are equal, so we're going to round 4. Okay, here we go. Round 4, Chinatown, Ivy, Opera, Geisha bands. And it's gonna be Embalmer, Mercenary, Prisoner, and Coordinator, who is for some reason a little off center. I don't know what's going on with her. She's feeling kind of funky today. But it's gonna be the Banester coming out from Alex. Okay, I do know that Alex plays Banester. That makes sense. Pretty safe characters all around. Is that Morningstar? Oh my gosh, people need to calm down with these cosplays. And by calm down, I mean keep going. Anyway, we got Merc World Tree, Core near connected, Bane also there, Priz at the restaurant, Embalmer at the tunnel. Okay. Relatively standard spawn. You can have your Embalmer near the hotel, which makes sense. Pretty safe place. But Prisoner's probably going to take the first kite here. We're going to see pretty standard builds all around. Flywheel in the core, knee jerk Embalmer, full kite build Priz, Tide Merc, and then Detention Trump Warp on this Bane. And honestly, this is like, just unless it's on like a map that he struggles a bit more on, this has become the more optimal Gamekeeper build. Again, I think it's just because Warp is that versatile trait. It hasn't been nerfed just yet in this server, I believe. Or I guess it hasn't because we saw that with the Night Watch. But I do feel like for certain hunters that excel more with Warp, if you can master Warp, it's just really the replacement for Blink. Because people use it like a Blink, and while I don't think it's best to use like a Blink, I think maybe with some more practice we'll maybe see it mastered in a way where people can use it in a way to effectively have it as a Blink with a shorter cooldown. Because you only really get like, if you only bring Blink, you probably only get like 2 Blinks per match, right? Depending on what hunter you are, I'd say a standard hunter gets 2 Blinks per match. But that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Bane hook moment, bro. She was actually going up the stairs and was behind the fence. That's crazy. I know the logic is that like it touches like what by the time you're throwing out the hook, that is like what the logic applies to, but it's still freaking goofy as heck. Okay, so he's gonna drop this pallet, force the corner to come back around. Yeah, I mean the warp ready. Okay, there's the warp, closing in that distance, but there's the gun. Okay, that's some of the good things about Coordinator's trait. Trading her gun for a trait, which can be usually really good. Sometimes we see excitement trade with the gun to get the down, or blink, or warp in this case. So she's doing a pretty solid kite right here, using her flywheel as well. A little bit scared of that hook there, but now his hook's into cooldown, so he's just kind of N1 right now. Going back toward these pallets, no hook is available. And doing a great kite here. Hook is back up though. Oh, beautiful. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to seal that. Hiding behind that fence, the hyper optimizations, and now you can just get the point blank down here. So that was almost a 3-cipher kite actually from this Coordinator. And another thing about the Coordinator here, this is a long chair time character. She has a 10. Wait, is that basement? That might be basement. The prisoner? Oh! Oh, but the trap, that was actually kind of smart. Putting down the trap just in case, that was smart. That was smart, yep. That was smart. Instantly realizing that he was there. But still, even though he did give this Gamekeeper a little bit of extra presence. Wait, actually, that was probably a bad idea. All things considered, that was probably bad. Because you gave him extra presence, and now he got Basin. I don't think he was going to get Basin from that. Oh, but the Mercenary! He's already here! Okay. Does get the hit? TS? No TS, okay. Yeah, hard to TS when there's so much time left on that chair. But at the same time, ooh, good. Using the drop down hit. I have hiccups now, I guess. But using that drop down right there to just, you know, make use of the no attack recovery, get some extra time, pull her back a little bit more, body block for her, and then take her back into the basement. They might have to use up a lot of resources here to get this rescue, or they're just gonna sell. I think it's best to sell here in this situation. I mean, depending on how many points you have. I don't know if these are round or like 5-round sets, actually. They actually might be. There's a good chance that they will be, and I actually don't know if they are or not. But they might sell. No, they're not. They're not going to sell. But the Embalmer, though? Wait, he puts his... he puts his coffin to guarantee the rescue. Yup. Guarantee the rescue using the coffin. Wait. No, he doesn't make that in time. Or does he? 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 The Patroller? Oh, using the Patroller to make sure he doesn't get it. I don't think he would have anyway. What was that? But now, yeah, he used the Patrol to make sure. I don't think Patrol was even necessary because I don't think he was going to make that rescue. And he does have borrowed time, so they can pop right here. But now it's a draw, and this Gamekeeper. The trap from earlier. No, the gate's already open though. It doesn't matter. Again, I think if he didn't stop the Patroller there, he could have teleported and then boom, get the rescue. So he would have been in a better position there. But still, that's going to be a draw for the Gamekeeper. Yeah, that corner just had a really solid kite. I think what really did it was that gun. That gun usage was like what actually saved this game. That was the most important thing there from the survivors. Using that gun and just making sure they didn't die to warp immediately. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on right now. Because it's round 4, second half, and we're seeing Bot Tracy and Painter. I don't know what's been going on in IVL, but they have been experimenting to heck and back with new characters. Painter, Prisoner, Composer, Mechanic, all sorts of characters. Like, it just seems like people just love the characters that can just individual kite Cypher Rush now. It's like we're in the Cypher Rush meta. And Yana's gonna be Does Yan play Geisha? I don't think I've ever seen Yan's Geisha before. Huh. This could be interesting. But yeah, we're not seeing as many like harassers nowadays. Like no more batters, cowboys. Prostitute's still there. Prostitute, but like it seems like Anti and Prostitute are really the only two harassers that are played nowadays. Everybody else just doesn't really focus on support. It's just individual kiting and Cypher rushing. But you know, that's just the meta that we're in right now. We are gonna see Merc up top, Painter World Tree. What the? Oh wait, they have. Oh, wait a minute. They have Embalmer plus Painter. That's a good combo. That's a very good combo. Insanely good combo. Because you can pick and choose when to rescue the Painter because he doesn't have that after half. And you can just be like, okay, we'll either rescue him instantly or rescue him at the last second, and then he can just cough and rescue himself later. That's gonna waste like so much time. Keep that Geisha at that chair. I'm guessing this is a draw comp. I'm guessing whatever the survivors are going for here, they want the draw. WBG, I'm pretty sure they win with a draw here, because this comp feels just like we want the draw. Mechanic is a draw hunter. Embalmer, draw hunter. Painter, draw. Why am I saying draw hunters? Draw survivors. Yeah, I wish we had a mechanic and Embalmer hunter. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, that's why they're going for the abnormal as well. But it's just these characters are really good at securing draws because like you can just pick and choose when to rescue. You're gonna have double tide. Mechanic's gonna have that bot out there, so there's 5 servers on the field. But the thing is, that's also only if the Painter gets chased. That's why they put the Painter in the middle, because they want him to get chased. He might even have full kite. No, he doesn't. No, yeah, everybody's got broad time. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the builds too much, so it's gonna be Knee Jerk, Odd, Embalmer, Mech, and the Painter. And then only tied on the Mercenary. So what's going on right now? Let's see. Bot Tracy, I think, dropped off the bot? What the? Oh, okay. Well, they are gonna be chasing the Painter. This is exactly what they want. He's gonna start painting it up. Paint it up, Edgar. Paint it up, Edgar. Yep. Keep on painting, you little egg. Let's see here. This is also an abnormal Geisha, let's remember. She's gonna be really scared of those ciphers. Hence the abnormal there. Yep, skill check. You can't come to me. You can't come to me. Oh, okay. Looking at that painting. Ooh, what a nice painting. And look at that forced her to break the pallet too. That wasted a lot of time. Skill checking again. Okay. Threatening the blink. Maybe to bust. Maybe to like scare out a flywheel there or something. He vaults the window, gets the speed. No, he already vaults the window. Wait, what? Oh, he dropped the pallet, but didn't get quite the speed boost just yet. Okay, he does have another painting to work with. Okay. Painter. Yep, Painter painting. Runs the opposite direction. How interesting. How very interesting. Okay, he's gonna take his window speed boost here. Get to the pallet. Red light trick though. Not quite vaulting just yet. Okay. He took that vault. What a risky vault, but it paid off. And he's kiting so well right now. And the coffin is already on him. They're gonna instantly coffin him. Yup. And that's the thing that's gonna be really annoying for this Geisha, because they're gonna force her to do something, right? Because what happens here is they either instant coffin, and then by that, the next Painter chair is going to literally be like 59 seconds that he's gonna be on the chair. And if he brought snooze, he's staying on that chair for a while. Let's see, instant coffin. Yep, instant coffin. So what happens here is the mech is already still decoding too. Oh my gosh. What happens here is the mercenary can choose to rescue him so much later. And that's gonna force her to camp for so long. Does Butterfly up there to buy a little bit more time. But the theory is like, because he doesn't have that before half chair, she has to guard him for 50 seconds, which leads to so much free pressure, or she has to leave the Painter, and then he gets a free rescue and free transition away from the Geisha. So yeah, this is why this combination is really, really good, and it puts the Geisha in a really difficult position, because she has to make a decision. Do I get aggressive here? Because look at that. They have so much time. They have all the time in the world. But I guess in this very specific situation, she knows the mercenary is and can kind of keep chasing him down. But the Merc can just take his time. He's got all the time in the world. He'll just wait. He can literally wait till the Cypher is primed because they have that much time. Painter's going to be on that chair. That looks like snooze, too. He's on that chair forever. This is the power of Embalmer Painter. It's a very, very good combination because, again, Merc can just sit here. And look at that. It's just free decoding. It's free decoding, dude. Free decoding. Because they can just do this. They just can. And it's a guaranteed 4-person endgame because there's still the Mercenary Tide. They're still tied, which wastes even more time. So much time is being wasted. And the bot is maybe going to be put up on the gate. I don't think there's enough energy for the bot to be put on the gate. But what? Oh my, another patroller usage? I don't know. That didn't do anything. The patroller did nothing. Oh, wait. Wait, no, it didn't do anything. What? Now you pop. Huh? What are we waiting for? Why are we waiting on the... Pop? Why? Why wait? You had borrowed... Huh? Why did they wait? I don't know what was up with that pop, but that's a 3 escape. Yeah. Why didn't she swap to Patroller? I don't understand. That wasn't gonna do enough. Caw-caw! That's not enough. That's a 3 escape. Dang, what a... And yeah, oh yeah, because of that actually, that's gonna be a victory for WBG too. Dang, dude. That's the power of Painter and Bomber right there. Such a good combination. Egg and Aesop. They have really, really good synergy, honestly. Still, that's going to be it for the first set of IVL Finals. We got to see a little bit of Finn gaming, not in the way we maybe wanted, but he was there. And hopefully in some future sets, we'll be able to see even more Florian gaming and maybe actually, I don't know, use his balls with, I guess, a non-detention hunter this time or something. I don't know. We can only hope. Still, I think that was a really fun set to watch. I'll consider watching all of Finals for IVL. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it. I mean, this is like a very recent thing. This is released, I believe, yesterday. At the time of recording, so especially with all like the little meta changes in there, I think I really want to take a look at it. So I'm not sure. I'll figure it out soon. Either way, that's going to be it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.